Hi, Geeta.
Hi, ma'am.
Thank- Good evening. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You're audible.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's nice. So, Geeta, how is the weather in your city? It is heavily raining at our place.
No, ma'am. Here there is no raining, so the weather is cloudy.
Cloudy. Okay. And which place do you belong to?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Geeta. I am from Hyderabad, Telangana.
Okay. Okay. A few days ago, you had heavy rains, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Last 3 days ago, 2 days ago, it's not heavy rains, but we have continuously like it's drizzling like that. But
Okay.
some of the places in main Hyderabad, there are all the roads covered with cement, so that uh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if we have 1 hour rain, there just all the vehicles stop there, and there is a
Okay.
heavy
So,
traffic jam.
water logging is there. Water logging is there everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe it could be because of not the proper town management is not there, and the roads they have not built it properly. The drainage system is not taken care of. All these could be the issues, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Uh,
Okay.
there is a chance of that. Not there is a chance here,
For
particularly we
sure.
can, yeah, for sure, because
For sure.
buildings here in Hyderabad, in the towns, in the metro cities. So day by day, houses are increasing. The space is population is increasing in the main cities. So that so what happens? There is no way to there is no way for water to go somewhere else,
Mhm.
right? So that is the reason. Just all the water is on the roads or something else.
Yes. So no proper drainage system, we'll say. Okay. So, Geeta, you know my name. I'm Radhika, and I have been with EnglishYaari from last 4 months now, and I enjoy talking, meeting new people, and getting to know so many things.
Yes, ma'am. I saw your video on online.
Okay.
I think it is with I don't know name, but I saw your video with Karishma
Okay.
Chauhan. I think.
Okay. Okay. And
Mm.
how is your journey with EnglishYaari going on?
It is fifth session. I think it is fifth
Okay.
session. Mm, so it's going on well, ma'am. But as I don't have much time to practice, so
Mm-hmm.
sometimes okay, whatever I have session notes, I go with
Mm-hmm.
that. Mm, but if there is any possibility, then I would talk about it. Otherwise, no. And because for random topics, I can't talk. Suppose if you give some topics to me, instantly I can't make any sentences or any, I can't make any story. So that is the
Okay.
reason I keep ready for whatever session notes is there. I keep with me.
But then I'll throw a challenge at you today because I rarely go with the session material. What I do is normally I just give a random topic. We just start chatting, and that is how the whole session will unfold. And you will also be able to speak. I'm very sure of that because the topic would be very normal. It would be your day-to-day life, so you won't feel that as if you are not prepared and you have to speak about that. Is that okay with you? Can we
Mm.
do that?
Okay, okay, ma'am. I will try.
Okay, sure. So, can we talk about, as you said, that this is your fifth session with us? Can we talk about your bucket list? Bucket list, as in the list of things which we always dream of doing it or trying to achieve it in our lifetime.
Okay. So, but bucket list, okay, I listen this bucket list. So destination like travel places like that I heard.
Could be okay. So bucket list, as I mentioned, that in our lifetime we generally think, whenever we are watching TV or reading something, okay, this university seems good. I would love to go there and study. This office, oh wow, this office looks so wonderful. I would love to go there and work. So there are few things, some destination, it could be some house, it could be some jewelry, everything. It could be something which you keep on adding to your bucket list, as in whenever possible, you would like to acquire. or you would like to go ahead and do certain things. So we call that as the bucket list or a wish list that we want to achieve it in our lifetime.
Okay, ma'am. So
Okay.
this year I don't have any other thoughts. Actually, this year I must improve my communication skill. This is one of the goal I have. And next
Okay.
one is already I went to driving school to drive car, but as I don't have any car with me, so that I wasn't practice well. So by this end of the year, I must complete that driving properly. So these are two goals presently I have. And before I had other thing, that is I wanted to practice some intermediate mathematics like that. But see, we should not have many goals at the same time. And because I'm working person, so that I get time very less. So that is the reason this year, whenever I get time, I wanted to learn driving properly. Then after, I have to keep time for English. So I want to be consistent in speaking English. So this is my present. And when it comes to and other things also, I have like I have to have a good house, and so for that also I'm searching. And some things like I'm also thinking about some health related issues and how to overcome that. So all the things I have now.
So how do you take care of your health?
mm, Now present I stopped doing yoga, but 1 month ago, almost mm, last year October to till April, I did yoga in the morning. And I don't eat any junk food. And I never I can't say I never, but rarely I take outside food. So I
Okay.
almost prefer house food, and I'm not that much interested junk. And
Okay.
I take water a lot.
Okay. That's nice. And that is, I believe, they are the key for maintaining your health, isn't it? Because nowadays people are so used to eating out. They just go out, eat, and junk food is also very common. Okay, fine, I don't have time. They'll do Swiggy, Zomato, anything. So it has become a very common trend. And as you said, that you rarely do that. So that's excellent. But what happens in the office? Do you eat in your office, or do you carry your own tiffin?
No, actually, I am a teacher. So I work
Okay.
in a residential school. So
Okay.
in the afternoon, we eat school food only.
Okay.
So sometimes, as I can't eat school rice, because there is another issue for me. I used to
Mhm.
eat the school full meal, but
Mhm.
later I found that I can't. My stomach is not digesting that rice, so that I take rice and curries and everything. I take from the school.
Okay. So you're eating in the school for lunch, and then later on at dinner, you eat at home.
Yes.
Okay. So Geeta, you being a teacher, did you always want to become a teacher?
Yes, ma'am. But initial days, because as I grown up in the village, at the time in our town, no, there are
Mhm.
many persons who always says that who just teacher is a good profession like that. So that almost our aunt or someone who are elder, they also tried much to become a teacher. So that at that time I decided to become teacher. But when I was in schooling, at that time I used to I have some problem with some letters like I was unable to say that sir like that. But later one of my friends said that you're doing like you're saying sir like sir like that. So that I practiced it for many days. Consciously I did that. So I have to say like this, sir. I used to practice. So and also when I was in inter at that time also, something she said. So at the same thing, I said to my teacher. She was so good to me. So, ma'am, one of a girl saying was saying like this, like that. I said to her. Then she told me that just if you want to have the good talk, then you have to practice in front of the mirror. Otherwise, you record yourself. You practice again and again, so that you are able to speak well. So like that, she
Yes.
suggested. So that I did that. But later, I'm interested in teaching because it is a good profession. So that is the thing. And but before that, I had the passion to become a police officer.
Okay.
But later, what happened when I was studying B.Ed? At that time, not B.Ed. I had glasses, spectacles when I was in intermediate. I thought of maybe whoever having spectacles, they can't go to, they can't become police. So that I stopped there.
Sorry. Mhm.
So, so it's
But
like
then, did you find out that police you can go with your specs also? Did you find out later?
later I found that, but the time already. But later I applied for forest section officer and beat officer. It was also I got that. But what happened before I had this teacher job, so that I quit there only.
But that would have been really challenging and adventurous, isn't it?
Yes. So we have to
Yes.
roam always in the jungles.
Forest and it sounds very fascinating when you hear some lady forest officer going and being a vigilant staff there, taking care of the forest, which is very much required. So, and what about your family? Did they agree that okay, fine, you can leave that job and continue with your teaching?
At that time, okay, not only this job, I got another job like a normal school teacher job. So this is a residential. The timings are difficult for us, but my parents suggested to take that outside another teacher job. But at that time, what happened? I was very much interested to work in a residential school because I thought of students always stays in the campus, so that if you want to make the changes in them, we could make. Otherwise, normal. I don't have a very good opinion on outside because when I was in school, I did not, because I studied in a government school only, so it is Telugu medium. So at that time, one or two teachers are good. So, but remaining are not, they did not take that much care of us. So that is the reason. Okay, if I work in residential school, okay, I make the students better,
Yeah,
like that.
you have the whole and soul responsibility, and you feel that you have fulfilled your responsibilities and you have done something good for them.
Yes,
So it is a wholesome responsibility. It is just not teaching, but grooming them, telling them what is good and what is not. So all these things, if you're just a teacher, then it will not be included in your curriculum or in your job profile. But if you're a residential school teacher, rightly said that you are actually taking care of the kids in a true manner,
yes,
isn't
ma'am.
it? So that is why it is. And your residential school, is it good? Is it well known?
Is it good, ma'am? It is
It is
good. It is
Guru
good.
school?
It is good, and it's Gurukulas now.
Guru.
It's
Okay.
Telangana Gurukulas.
Hmm.
Okay, the students come from villages mostly, so
Okay.
that as they are very young, so that okay, whatever they have, we can inculcate new habits,
Yes,
new things to them.
absolutely. 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 And it is quite satisfying also.
Yes, if they
Yes.
change, some students are like they are
Adamant.
adamant. So we feel that we can't change them. But
Hmm.
later, maybe see here now, whatever my teacher taught me, now I'm using all those. Now at the same time, maybe they will realize in the future.
Later.
So
Absolutely.
whatever, if we say good things to them, they will realize in the future. So that might be good for them. So like
Yes,
that,
and it will stay with them. It will stay with them, and they might implement it later, though they might not. They might ignore it now, but it will
mhm,
be. It will stay in their minds forever. And
yes,
then later on, whenever required, you never know. They might use it, and they might utilize that knowledge or whatever the instructions you have given it to them. They might remember, and they might use it,
yes, ma'am.
isn't
So
it?
that is the reason. Yes.
So, Geeta, you spoke well. Do you feel it that you have been talking and it was a subject which you had not prepared and you were able to speak?
General topic I can speak, ma'am, but general. This is a general topic which
Okay.
whatever I talk now, those all are related to myself. So it
Yes.
is my
You have been a part of it. So
yes.
you can always say about that. Okay,
But
fine.
whenever some imagination and if I want to tell some story which is in imagination, I can't do that.
Okay. So we'll try that also. So here you are good, but few places you have made mistakes are I wasn't practice well. I did not practice well. I wasn't. I did not. I did not practice well. I get me very less. I get me very less. Um, what would it? Grown up in the
Village.
village. I have grown up in the village and where I went for my school, where I did my schooling, or otherwise you will say where I did my schooling, because here you have said I was in schooling. I was in schooling instead of that, where I did my schooling from. Okay. And I get me very less what you would have said something. And it is used. It is not use it. Use it. It is not. It is used.
Used.
Used. Okay. You
Used.
don't have to uh, put it is normal used. You don't have to split both the words, and you have to just use it. It is not use and d, no, it is one word, it is
Used.
used. Okay.
Used.
Yeah. And students stay. So you will say students uh, if it is one student you're talking about, then students
Stays.
stays. Okay.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
otherwise students, then it
Stay.
is stay. Okay, that's all these things I could find out. So let's see what your session material says today. We can talk about that also.
Is
And
harnessing the power of skills.
yes, that is very important, don't you think so?
Yes, ma'am. It is very
What do you,
important.
yes, yes. So tell me what do you think, and how the whole skill it has become an industry now, the skill industry, or I would say they are India is emphasizing on getting more and more skilled workers and training them. Um, Getting to have the jobs for them. I mean, they are doing a lot. The Indian government or the government of India is doing a lot for the skill based industry. So, what do you have to say about that?
Skill-based industries like can you say example?
See, for example,
Arts.
yeah, you can, yeah, we can say that. We'll just read this paragraph first, and then we'll come to that.
Mm.
If you can read the paragraph.
Like okay, time to read. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In our world, skills serve as our tools for success. Imagine the power of skills as electricity. Just like electricity, skills can light up a dark room, providing us with a clearer view of our paths and future. Skills are like superpowers in our everyday lives. They are the abilities we learn to do different tasks better and faster. Just like how a chef learns to cook delicious meals or a driver learns to steer a car safely. Skills help us achieve our goals. Imagine Being able to fix a broken tie, speaking speak confidently in a new language, or even play a musical instrument. These are all skills that can make life more interesting and fulfilling. In this journey, we will explore the amazing world of skills and discover how they can make our daily lives better.
Daily life, daily lives better.
Daily lives better.
Daily.
Yes, ma'am.
Daily, it is not daily, it is
Yes,
daily.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Daily.
So, did you understand the skills are what we have and how do we groom it, or how do we excel in that, and how do we go about uh, just leveraging how to go about it and getting something out of it?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
chef, if you know it, that chef will be able to prepare the best food in the world,
Yes, ma'am.
but all the chefs would be different. It won't be that all the chefs will have the same type of uh, ability to do certain things. They would be at certain level, and you need to brush up your skills so that you become the master. Like as you said, you wanted to become a teacher. You could
Yes,
have become a teacher in a normal school, but then you wanted it to be in the school where it is a residential school, so you can touch the lives of children.
yes,
So
ma'am.
your skill set would be that you are good in your teaching,
Mm.
but you have this uh, love towards children, in a sense that it becomes your responsibility that you want to see their wholesome development.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, few teachers would say, why should I bother? I'll just go teach, go home and rest.
Mm, yes,
But
ma'am. Many are
you're
girls.
thinking, yes. So it becomes again your skill. Each and every one will have their own skill set. And on that basis, they will start teaching, doing certain things, and earning from that.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So now we have the questions. Do you think you are a good cook? Are you a good cook?
Mm, no, ma'am. But whatever I cook, it comes good.
It
It
comes
comes
out well. It comes
comes
out
out
well.
well.
Okay.
It comes
So,
out well.
which is your favorite recipe? What do you like to cook?
I like paneer with paneer, any kind of.
Okay, that's good. What skills do you possess, like dancing, singing, driving, or any other?
No, ma'am. Among three, I don't have any skill because
Okay,
dancing I never did before. But when I joined in the school at the time, I started doing with the students because
okay.
they are happy. I can learn something. So that with the students I do, but no other place.
No other places. Okay. And what about driving? How was your experience? How did you find driving as a skill which you have just learned?
Because it is important, ma'am. So we should not dependent on someone. That's why.
Mhm.
But when I was driving first time, when I was taking out, at the time I met with an accident, a small accident, but nothing happened. A small accident, so that I scared of that. So that next time, whenever I wanted to go, I want to go on the road. I scared. Oh my God, what will happen if
What
someone?
will happen? Yeah. But do you ride a two-wheeler?
Ah, yes, ma'am. I ride well.
Okay.
I
So
ride.
what happens is, Geeta, what I have observed is, though I have learned driving, I think 3 to 4 times, but still I'm not very comfortable with the cars because I feel that I am not able to judge the
Yes,
distance
yes,
between
yes.
the other vehicle or on the road, or if there's a street. I'm very comfortable driving on the road which doesn't have anything all around, so I'm okay, I can go ahead. But then when it comes to the place where I need to change the gears, it becomes a troublesome thing for me. So I'm very comfortable with my two-wheeler, and I can go anywhere. You tell me to go all 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers, I can go. I can ride it. But the
Yes,
four-wheeler, I haven't been able to adjust.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it is, yeah, it is that if you're comfortable with it, it gets on you. So are you going to buy a automatic car or
No,
a
no,
normal car?
I want to try gear car only because whatever we
Okay.
don't know, we have to try it. We have
Yes.
to master it. So
Okay.
because it is
Okay.
good, anyone can drive that because all the gents
Mhm.
are habituated to gears. So that
Yes.
is, I feel it is good.
It is good, yes. But
Mm.
then they always say that automatic cars are really a boon. It makes your life so easy. You don't need to worry. You can just go comfortably anywhere. You just need a brake. That is
Yes.
it. Otherwise, you are not worried about anything else. So I have not tried that, but then yeah, in future I might try that. Is there any skill that your best friend has but you don't?
Hmm. My friend can communicate well. Um,
Okay.
she makes others happy. And
Mm-hmm.
but I speak directly. Whatever comes in my mind, I say that. So I don't like what to say,
Mincing words, mincing words.
fancy words like a
No,
mincing.
mincing words in a sense that whatever, if you want to tell anything, you will tell them on your face. You won't be a sweet talker. You would just be absolutely blunt with them and you would tell them, okay, fine, this is what it is. I don't want to talk to you. But your friend would actually be a sweet talker. She would be polite and she would say in a way that the other person will not even come to know that she has been told this. So
Mm,
something like that, you know. So that is
I
fine.
am
Yeah.
very polite, but I can't hack that. I don't have that sweet talks.
Sweet talker. You're not a sweet talker, but I find that you speak very truthfully. That is what after interacting with you, you are what you are, and the way you are, you come across as a very genuine person. Very, very genuine. So that is a very positive thing. Nowadays, we don't find people who are genuine. So it's I would say, rare quality in you, and which shows in your talk also. So that's very good.
Thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Because it came from my father. It came from my father.
Mhm.
He's the same kind of person. I heard
Okay.
this, and also because
Okay.
maybe I read many books in my childhood, so that is the
Hmm.
reason.
Yeah,
Many
I have
books.
read many. I have read many. I have read many
I
books.
read many books.
I have read many books.
I have read I have
Many
read
books.
many books.
Yes, many books. Yes. Okay, so Geeta, our time is going to get over. Any specific question which you would like to ask?